Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, I think I'm live. So today I want to do, well, it's something educational, and I thought something that's educational that I'm good at doing is playing Leona. So Leona is a support champion in League of Legends. She is essentially a CC bot or a crowd control bot, so your job is to stun the targets and stop them from moving and casting abilities. Essentially, you want to negate them from using damage. She's fairly one-dimensional. There's not like a whole lot to her. I'll go over some like basic things real quickly here, and then we'll look at her in game. First off, she has two rune sets. First is Aftershock, the other is Glacial Augmentation. I prefer, in most scenarios, Aftershock, although I'm seeing the Glacial Augment become more prevalent. I understand the reason, because it feels good, right? Because you make them slower and they do less damage. And you're already super tanky, but maybe I'm just used to the Aftershock. I just prefer playing her with Aftershock. Regardless of that, you're always going to take Flash. Ignite or Exhaust, dependent on your matchup. Normally which ADC you're playing against. So, but yeah, I mean, she's fairly one-dimensional. There's not too many combos. I mean, most of it just kind of like makes sense. You just layer abilities on top of one another. The only things that can be tricky, or that are like really skill expressive on Leona, is early game. Weaving in autos in between your stuns is really important, because 40 damage actually means a lot in early game. It may not feel like it, you may not think of it that way, but it does. As the game gets on, weaving in autos becomes less important. I mean, it's like, yeah, 40 damage is 40 damage, but at that point, everybody has like 2k health, so it's like, it's whatever. You just want to CC people. Hopefully everything sounds kind of fine. So I always go Relic Shield for a while. Like, I don't know if it'll recommend it. Like, it gives you the recommendation for Steel Shoulder Guards, which I mean is cool and all. But if you look at what it gives you attack damage comparative to ability power. All of Leona's abilities scale with ability power. So like, you can take this and it'll help you with your attacks, but you want the, I mean, it's so negligible anyways, but like, you want the little bit of AP that your support item will give you, because it will scale. Because like, that's 4 more damage, is it 6 more damage? I don't know, something like that. But yeah, always go Relic Shields. I won't be able to show it here, but when an enemy, if you have Q and an enemy places a ward, you can auto Q auto, and it'll instantly delete the ward essentially, because your Q is an auto attack reset. That's something that's important, because otherwise it can be tricky to fully clear a ward that an enemy player is gonna place. Your main combo is level 2. Very simple. If you are concerned about not landing your Q, you pre-proc it, so you press Q and then you press E, and your Q will automatically follow through onto the target. So both abilities will just always hit. And while that's cool and all, you're gonna miss out on damage. So 61 DPS, total 165. What you can do instead is you can do auto Q, and you get like just a little bit more damage. And that little bit more damage can sometimes mean a lot. Also, you want to consider that the way Leona is going to be played, you want to micro stun them here and there. So like, you do E, you can auto, and they're still going to be within your range to Q. So you can get free autos essentially, and that's really important. If I'm gonna be honest, I forget about that a lot of times, and that's really bad. But I win my lanes with Leona anyways, because she's broken. I mean, I guess I can go through like what the abilities do. Your Q is a stun, 1 second stun. E is a root, and it'll bring you to the target. It should be noted that this ability will follow through certain things. So, like Ezreal E, if you hit Ezreal with, because Ezreal E is like a weird dash ability, if you hit him like that before he dashes, you'll follow through to the new point. So just gotta be careful and think about how you're gonna be positioned. You'll also always be positioned behind your target. Or I guess not. Oh, I thought it was you would always be positioned like kind of behind your target. I guess not, so my bad. Your W, you reduce or you increase your armor, magic resist, and decrease like damage coming in essentially. You also damage people when the oh, I didn't even know some of this. You also damage at the end of your W. I didn't know that. I did not realize that you kept the armor if you hit someone though. Your passive abilities will mark and they'll get bonus damage. So you hit him and then you can see he's kind of like marked. I don't know if it'll show. There, sunlight. If an ally hits him, he'll get bonus damage on him. I mean, you can't show it in practice tool because you don't have a bonus ally. And then your ult is a stun in the center air circle, and the outer circle is just a slow. So like here he'll be slowed. Here he'll be stunned. That's just good for catching people. So you hit him with stun, boom, 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 and they can't move, and they'll cry about it in all chat. Dropping that on him to be perfectly happy. Other than that, there's not too much else to Leona. Like I said, she's pretty one-dimensional. I'll try and discuss more about it when we go into game, but I mean that's the general gist of things. What should we draft? If I don't get support, then we're gonna have to talk about different things, I guess. I didn't consider that I wouldn't get support. I normally get support. Cool. I also didn't consider that she might get banned. Leona is sometimes a highly banned champ just because people don't like playing against her. When I play Leona, I don't really, I mean, these days I don't really care about any support bans. I normally am more concerned about there being a Master Yi in the game, or like a Twitch. I think Yi is more scary. Because some of these, I mean, some of these matchups, it's like, yeah, they counter Leona, but that just means you just roam then. Thresh, Alistar, Janna, those are big no-nos to play into because they just cancel your all-in really easily as well. So we might see our support. Never mind, yeah, not support. Other than that, I can't think of, like, you kind of lose the poke mages, or like poke champs, just because they can poke you out before you engage. But if you do engage on them, then they just gotta die. I mean, it's really just disengaged champs that really hard counter you. Braum is fine. Galio might be a little rough. I don't play those matchups a whole lot though, because people don't tend to play them. Lux can be annoying because she can Q you as soon as you go in, so you'll get is it snared? Oh, Morgana can be a really frustrating one too because her black shield will just counter all of your CC.
The dawn has arrived.
So like in this matchup, neither Nami nor Ashe can do a whole lot of damage to me regardless, so I guess I would consider taking Glacial Augment. If I have a Draven, then maybe I just want to go hard in the all-in with Aftershock. I love having Talmbar Tonic though, but I think you're supposed to go Cosmic Insights because of the Summoner Spell Haste. Especially if you have Hex Flash, because they combo really well together. Because this will reduce the cooldown of Hex Flash. The rest of these second wind because she's gonna poke you down. Both of them actually. The splash art for this skin looks so much better than what it actually is. That was not a bad one. This is my preferred one though. I don't think I've ever even used these skins. Always use this one. One looks not bad. I'm trying to think. There shouldn't be anything too concerning with this lane. Yeah, they can poke us down, which could be rough. But like, Nami took exhaust and Ashe has heal, which makes sense. But also you have to consider like, I don't know. Those are really defensive runes, which means that they'll never kill us in lane, in theory. But I don't know if that's really that great for them, because I should just be able to kill him on repeat with the Draven, especially since he's Draven, not something else. The rest of these guys are fine for Leona. Gragas can be frustrating to engage into, but it shouldn't be too bad. I can't imagine anyone comes to contest us here. I wonder if my team will come with me to face our board. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal not having a ward for this lane. Sometimes it matters. I learned that pretty recently. Normally I just like getting a sweeper though. It matters if you're like concerned about ganks from here. Because it's nice to have two wards in the bot lane instead of now we just have the one ward when Draven has his up. And because we're not like in a party together, he might not place it a whole lot. You just have to consider that. Also know your level 1 is just bad. I mean like kinda bad, but a lot of Leona's ability for her strength. Oh, she really swept that. Okay. A lot of her strength comes from being able to get on them with the E, right? So level 1 where you don't have your E, it doesn't feel phenomenal. Unless somehow your opponent like misplays and walks up to you for some reason. So for now you're just gonna like not take damage, so you're able to engage really heavily level 2. Leveling on level 1 doesn't really matter because you shouldn't really be hitting them because they shouldn't be misplaying that hard yet. It's like now they just have to back off. But they're too close to tower for me to do anything. Now I just have to wait for them. Let it push, Raven. Stop pushing into them! If he pushes into them, it means that I can't do as much. Because I have less room of this to work with. It's like, once I engage on them, they just have to walk that much back to for them to be within tower. I should take that cannon, but I forgot. I thought my Draven would be there for assistance, I guess not. I guess he's playing on a high ping or something. So like pulling Ash Flash there isn't bad, especially since I have a Hex Flash. Also, I don't think she should really be able to touch the wave this much. Okay, we're fine to leave. No, I don't have mana, dude. Oh, they're freezing? Sure, I guess. I don't think it matters that much. And he dropped his axes. Like, just go. They exhausted on me. It's like Draven can free hit there, so I'm kind of confused on why he's not. I have one more engage on me because of my mana bars. I guess Rengar's here or something. I don't think they play up like this if he's not. Yeah, with my mana. Zombie's playing it pretty well. She's bubbling herself, so that means like after my E, since I'm like on top of her, I just get knocked up. Or it's actually just a submersion, I think. Okay. I'm surprised there are so many bot. I don't think I can die. I didn't know his wind wall would stop my E like that. He ignited, he ulted. Like we should just left the lane. It was frozen, but it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Not in that scenario. Now he got a lot from that. Rengar gets the Drake. Draven died. I'm dealing with the kill. It's not phenomenal. QCDs Our guys are queued together. It's difficult for me to engage on Nami when she's alone now, because Ashe should be back. So we saw Rengar was in the area before. Maybe she's alone. There's Ashe now. I'm close to 6. I think a ward actually gives me 6. I can't stop her from backing, but I can just wait for 6 in lane. I mean, like it's just pretty easy. Like Ashe can't be alone there, not when I have 6. And Nami trolled her by backing away. I provide too much CC for the Draven Dish free hit, and he's got a decent item right now. Lots of damage. Nami can be there. Oh, he maybe could have healed me. Oh, Ashe got that kill though. Bummer. Diana's gonna be dead even when I get there. He might just kill it on his own. He has flash. Did I get here in time? I don't know, I had to use flash there. I didn't have to, but I wanted to make sure Vola got that kill. Oh, she's just killing him. I don't know where bot lane is. So that's technically risky for me to do this then. There's the auto queue cancel on the ward. You just want to wait for your ult to come back up, and then one of them will die again. Nami has... both of them have good disengage ults, so it can be a little tricky. But it shouldn't be too bad. I think I want to go for Nami, maybe. Technically Ashe has the damage, but Nami's squishier. I mean, it's pretty easy about pulling flashes. They should not be allowed to hit this. That's fine, she used her ult for it. Ah, I should have known. Because of how she used her ult. Whatever. They have a lot of slows on their team. It's probably not a bad idea for that. Always buy control words on your back. That's important. You didn't get the cannon. Oh, she's very fed. Why though? Stop it. Aw, man. This guy's a gold 1 Ash. Why is he here? Ah, man. Yeah. I would not. No, she's there. Plus, he has a lot. How do we win this? Okay, but like... like he's calling for... Okay. We would have hard won that if Draven just wants to fight with me. Like he calls me for a fight. I ping Nami alive because she's sitting around here. That's why that Yasuo can do that. And then he does this. So I don't know why he's pinging me for a fight and then doesn't want to take the fight. Like, that's a fine fight to take, because I have Yasuo locked up. And Nami's not there quite yet. But the fight beforehand, Nami's there before I am. And you're not gonna catch that. I don't think she knows that I'm here. I'm just dissuading her. She is not as weak as she thinks she is. That's maybe true. Maybe I didn't quite understand Diana's damage there, but... I was gonna go there, but... I mean, it's just gonna be pushed in. Like, we shouldn't answer that right now. Yeah. She doesn't have enough resources to play right now. That's fine. It's good back. Now we should fight this dragon. Diana's turbo strong. So they have healing on a lot of their champions. It's probably a good idea to go Thornmail. Leona also always wants lockets. I mean, I guess you could maybe go Shurelya's in very, very weird circumstances. But you're almost always going to want lockets. It helps with your engages. I mean, they should just kill him without me, right? Push Nami away. There's Rengar. Okay, Ash Flash. I can't even see that Nami bubble. Okay. So I mean, I take Nami out of that fight, so she can't provide anything to her team. She also did that. Like, you're just a CC bots. You don't do a whole lot of damage. I mean, you just protect your team. That was a good call from the Draven, I will say. Now, in this year's game, your job is just to place wards. Help team fight for your team, coordinate stuff. Like, we actually have a lot of vision, surprisingly. This guy seems a little toxic, though. I guess he didn't like her freezing. And it's annoying to deal with, but I don't think it's that big. When she sit back, I probably should with how your team comp is. I should have my Targon stacked. It's a little weird they don't. This Nami's placing weird wards and stuff. Like, what is, like, I don't understand the vision that that ward is gonna give you right there. Guess we should just place one. Like, so yeah, I mean, like, you already get so much vision from your base. Placing a ward right there, I mean, it doesn't really add anything. Well, we are off tempo a bit. Notice how these guys are with us when we're here, like on this line, and they're back there still. Bop. Like, the guys, they never get to play the game against Leona, and it's kind of funny. Let's see if my reaction time is quicker than the Rengar's leap. Nah, he didn't come for me. Boom. As long as I hover with my team, you also can never get engaged unless he finds a good ult. I'm just trolling. You also used Flash there to knock up, who is that, Draven? Like, it doesn't add anything. I don't know, it's a fine game, I think. S plus on Diana. She should have more damage. I'll review the game quickly and then that'll probably be that. Like this, I should have clipped him more in lane, I guess. Yeah, I get wanting to clear that, I guess. I guess it's risky of us to push like this. I didn't feel like Rengar would come down, but he could have after Krugs. Like level 2 Leona is so notorious. I can't do anything there either. There's no point going for an engage. Rengar probably should have just come through here and gank bots. He would have pulled our summoners. Especially since, like, watch the wave here. I mean, it goes underneath tower, which is absolutely absurd. Here, I think I was hovering there because I thought Rengar could maybe come in. And I just wanted to get out of vision as well. Oh. Zombie misstep here? Yeah. Like, there are certain lines. You can think of them? Like, there's a line here between me and Draven. There's a line here between Nami and Ashe. Right now, Ashe is applying pressure because of how she's pushed up. But at the same time, she's making herself vulnerable. It's like here, it's even. Nobody's really applying a pressure. They have more pressure, slightly, just because they're poke champs. But they also have to understand that my pressure right here is super immense. Because if they step within this range, they just die. Because that's how Leona works. So right here, there's like a square. But there's also a triangle here. Because two of us can collapse on Nami without much assistance from Ashe. So like, this is super bad. For me, it's okay to be in this line because I'm Leona. But Nami can never step like this because she's putting herself in a position to be very vulnerable. So then she's free to do this. And if Draven's in a better position, which I think he probably should be, he has to understand what's going to happen. I guess he doesn't want to get poked by her, but I can just look for this. Then she'll just like for sure die on repeat. So I ping for Nami. And she steps up again. Like she's just asking to die. But unlucky that I get the kill. I can't push up with him there. Because I can't hit Ashe. It's hard for me to hit Ashe. And put, like, that flash was super weird too. It's too delayed. And my stuff didn't even hit. I don't know if there's anything else too important. They freeze on us, which should have been fine, honestly. I think he's a little too concerned with breaking the freeze. So we have a really big gold advantage right now. Do I die here? No. But then like, then they can leverage their health bars against mine. So I can't really stay anymore because they're a poke composition. And my health is just too low. Like, I think I'm like an Ash W combined with Nami W and Nami E enhancement on the Ash, and I'm just dead. Plus our summoners are gone. So I just need it back here. I think I end up dying, or Draven ends up dying, all of us end up dying. Because they 4-man bot, which is really weird. And this is just strange. They get the drag. And the game gets kinda out of hand here. Like Nami just can't leave her ADC here. Cause that's just gonna happen. If Draven got that kill, it's fine, but I think I'm the one who picked it up. Oh no, maybe he did get it. It's a really interesting freeze from him. I don't know if I would have ever gone for that if it's me playing as Draven. He's gold too. I mean, I guess he peaked plat. I don't. That seems like a very high level freeze. I suppose that's kind of it from this game. I mean, now I'm just a CC bot for team fights and stuff. Walk with my team places. Well, I do have a lot of autonomy because I'm Leona. Oh yeah, this is just my bad. When Nami uses her ult like that, I should just know that Rengar's in range. 'Cause that's super weird of her to do. Unless she knows she has a way to win that fight. Then where's the one that I disagreed on with Draven? Yeah, here. So I don't want to engage here because I think the Nami is closer. I think Nami's like here. And in all honesty, if we had gone for this fight, Nami does get there in time, especially with her flash being up, essentially. And now we know Nami's there, but then we know where Nami is. Nami can't help with this right now. We have time. I can just CC him for days. Look, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Maybe it's miscommunication, but I think for sure he dies there. Why is Zombie back there? Like, oh, look how low he gets. Maybe he can't fight because of the wind wall? I don't know. I think that's fine, in all honesty. And then he gets hit by bubble. The rest of the stuff is just gonna whatever. She's super strong. Probably could have given that to her. I guess she's pinging because she doesn't realize that I can hit. Yeah, I guess that's it. I think that's actually kind of educational. At least for me, I actually think that's good to watch and stuff. I might be able to do a second game. Suppose why not? All my modes are good, but this is a good one to have too. Worlds 2019 G2. They didn't even win that. They didn't win Worlds either, I don't think. Where's... Oh, I can't search emotes? Deep Bangu. It's my favorite emote. Gosh, the queues are a little long now. This next one might not be Leona specific. I might pivot to a new champ. So what is this music now? $131. Okay. Oh, the music is kind of loud. Maybe not. Maybe I'll turn it down just a fraction. So, like I was talking earlier, like Leona is counterable a certain champion, so picking her first pick does not feel great. Someone else who's more versatile is normally better. Like, I almost want to do like Lux, especially since Blitzcrank is banned now. I could go Senna as well. My team's not hovering much either. Whatever, I said this would be a Leona tutorial. Oh, but Senna is just so good here. Because if you play it right, I don't think Yasuo can ever get on you, but Mundo might just run you down. And he'll run down anybody, so... Zac combos. Well, with Leona. I probably could stuck with that lobby, but I didn't want to get first pick again. Trying to think of who I want to play. I guess I can talk more about like Leona stuff or not. Sweet. My fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 on each. I used to be way more into Leona. As before, I had like a really limited champion pool, and she was kind of all I could play. Now it's kind of expanded. Alright, no complaints from the jungler. I guess I can ban ye. If this guy picks the Mundo from last lobby, we're just doomed. Ash Misfortune. Oh, I'm gonna get poked down so hard and they ban Yumi, so I can't do just perma healing. I can with Nami though, or Soraka. I don't know if Leona's that good here. I mean, she just kind of counters Misfortune. But lane's gonna be really rough. You're gonna get poked down the entire time. That's why I'm hesitant. We need someone to do the engaging. This rank might be better though. I guess this is fine. You always want to use Blitzcrank because the skin, the visual effects for the skin are slightly advantageous to you because his hooks and stuff don't look quite right. I'm pretty sure this one is like banned in pro play because of that. This guy seems to be like a Smurf vein. Plat 3. Whatever, I think Blitzcrank actually does a lot into their team. Leona would not have been necessarily bad, but your lane would have been a lot scarier. She's first strike on Misfortune, which I don't think is her best rune. I don't really care. I can just keep walking at them. That's fine. Now she's more susceptible in me lane. It's better for me to use my flash there because of my champion, what I can do with the hooks. Because now she's really vulnerable. Like before, if I hooked her and she's in a bad spot, boom, flash. But now she doesn't have that, it should be easy to kill her. We'll see though. I guess I could go like steal their buff or something. Wait, Shaco, he started topside? Oh my gosh, he died. What happened there? He didn't even take any damage. Wait, what? Okay. Why am I down so much XP? That caster has to die. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay, well she's still here, that's fine. That's good, this is good. So I was talking about the lane would not have been fun. MF doesn't look at the game. I should apply pressure. Oh, I'm taking too much poke damage. It's a bit strange. Yo, hit her! Man. Your Q is super important, because if you have it, they can just walk. If you don't have it, they can just walk at you like that. Like now I can just walk at them and they can't do anything about it. I don't mind taking... Nobody's gonna be able to contest us. I guess GP is just kind of smacking our team though. We should care Shaco. Ah. We should back. Recall. This thing is just about hooks. If they come to stop our back, I think I could just Q them. Guess you didn't know which push we were in. When did I ping Ash Flash? So 540, so she has a back. Fortune Flash 925. Yeah, so Misfortune has her flash now. Or Ash has her flash now. Yo, yo, yo. Really? Okay. The wave is gonna push back to them anyways, so I think it's probably maybe best to just Give it a little assistance. Make sure it gets all the way there. I don't know if she knows that I'm in here. Oh, she messed it up. If she got her under there. She meant to condemn her into the wall. But she messed up the condemn. She should be fine. They should also... Oh, they saw me walking in. That's whatever, I don't mind getting hit by that. I'm just scared of Shaco being here. I'm less concerned about these guys in lane. I don't know if I can force him off of wave. That's where Shaco could potentially be. We left him all the way back. So good for resets. We should be playing weak side because our jungle is top. Sure, I can walk this way. Shaco's top, so jeez Louise. I feel like they know that we saw Shaco top, so but always minion waves, always reinforcing. It's hard for me to weave hooks in. The hook will always hit whatever in front of it, so pretty sure she healed that as well. Need to hover for Evelyn. She didn't take the blue buff. If she gets the blue, I think she gets health back with this might. She was greedy with it. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. So Blitzcrank, itemization wise, always wants Australia's locket. Oh, I guess even Shroud actually for him and Leona. I kind of forgot about this item. If you're like really ahead, I think you can go even Shroud, but other than that, I'd probably stray away from it. Because these provide more utility to your team. But he is more easily able to go Shrelius because speed boosts and catching up to the enemy team are really important. Because if you can catch him to get him with a hook, then it's really good. Oh.
An enemy has been slain.
Ash accidentally shot her arrow in the wrong direction, and she died for it with misfortune as well. That's terribly sad. I guess I can hover in case Shaco is here, or in case he does that. Oh. What? How are you guys losing 2v1 to him? I suppose that didn't really help much, because I missed Q. I think movement speed is actually probably fine here. Although it would totally negate the MF ult for a little bit. How strong is Vayne? She has Immortal. I'm really fast, but so is Misfortune. Hey, yo, you gotta chill, dog. I don't know how she got out. She healed. She have flash up? Yeah, she did. Uh, AFK. Nobody's AFK. That's Rangaris. Oh, I thought she'd walk back more. Blitzcrank is fairly one-dimensional as well. Only hardbar can be is hitting your hooks or getting good positions for your hooks. This guy's so turbo fed. Oh. Really? Okay, I have no assistance from my team. Shaker got behind us too. Man, what the heck? No, I would be really careful about that. It's just silly if she goes for this. I don't know what she's thinking. Wait for me at least. Oh my, this song is really bad. Maybe not bad, maybe it's just not my taste. Holy moly. Wait, we use hard than that. Oh great, of course he's here. This game is over just because GP's fed. It's a shame my Vayne can't really do much either. Great stuff, guys. Great stuff. It's a nice wasted ult. I mean, I guess it's a good thing Blitzcrank can play well from behind because his hooks are so game changeable. Oh, Vayne has Immortal. I think she heals up. Now you're just trolling. Walking right at them like that? Are you serious? I guess it's a double for the Rengar, but I don't know what he can really add to the team. Shay goes top side. I guess GP could collapse on me here. There's GP. Okay. Hey! I'm not burning flash for this. I'm inclined to agree with this surrender vote. Who called it? He's so fed though, he one-shots both of us. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I think that's not the right one. Yeah. I don't know how to itemize against GP. What's he pinging her for? Oh, she's so dead. Or not? Yeah. Wait, why not? Like, we just go for him. Who's gonna collapse on us? They're not close enough. How do these guys get fed? What? There's not too much to do. It's mid game as a support, so like I said in the previous game, you just place wards and fight with your team. Although it's hard to fight with our team because some of us are really far behind. And GP one shots us instantly. Also, I'm like the only one placing wards.
Has been slain.
Blitzcrank's W will give him bonus attack speed, so you can clear wards quicker that way. Small thing about him. Also, he has the QE interaction similar to Leona's, where if you press E first and then you Q someone, your E will always hit no matter what. Like always, always. She's lucky she not get hit by that. She flash? Yeah. I'm just hovering for Vayne.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Don't want her to get clapped on here by a certain Tryndamere. I just placed that word. Kind of. He was about to destroy my ward, so I just don't want him to get the gold for it.
Has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Oh, Shaka was there? We just can't fight him. This is too dangerous.
Enemy killing spree.
I need new wards. This game is just really difficult to win because GP is so fed. I should sell my health pots for wards, control wards. That is important to have now. This is not a good fight.
Shut down.
Vayne, we need you here. Good stuff, guys. This Kai'Sa looks really good. Very strong. Oh, such a shame. I didn't realize Shaka would be there in time. Do not say, Rengar. That is true. Quadric is alive. Oh, we can't fight it? They're too strong? Oh, it was Soul. I guess you have to fight it then, don't you? Blitzcrank's items are really strange. There's a lot of things that you can go on Blitzcrank that'll just kind of work out. You can do a lot. He's very versatile.
An ally has been slain.
I mean, I think he still has ulti too. So it does not even matter.
Has been slain.
I mean, you get one, but at what cost? Your flash and your ults? What are you gonna do in that Baron pit, dog? Where are you going?
An enemy is unstoppable.
And we can never kill them. Yeah.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
What? His barrel? 1500 damage?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, he's not wrong. She is kind of trolling. And whether it's inherent or not, just because of her items and jungle gap, mid gap, yeah, I'd be more inclined to agree with that. Maybe it's AD gap. Where's Kai'Sa at though? I don't think I can catch her. Oh. That's neat. Why am I being pinged? What'd I do? Might seem mad with me. Well, there's GP. He exerts quite a lot of pressure. Shaka's right here too. Oh, the whole squad's here. He's knocked up. What? I thought when he's CC'd like that, it doesn't matter. Like he can't cast his ult. I mean, I got rid of GP. That's pretty big.
An enemy is legendary.
Not reality. This Rengar is so strange. Pinged everybody for everything.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Vayne is almost full build, I don't know. I need vision on these objectives, otherwise it's just gonna... They can take them for free, you know? This is Elder Dragon. If they get this, we all just die to GP in like one auto. Brother man, I do not think we can go for that. Maybe I'm the crazy one, because you very much can go for that. Yo, we need to contest these. Okay. Oh, he's fast. Okay. She's not wrong. I think it was more Kaisa's fault. I thought our fight game went fine in the bot lane. It's the unfortunate part about this game. Doesn't really matter what you do sometimes. Oh my. Well, hopefully that was somewhat educational. I don't mind doing these actually, they're kind of fun. Maybe I'll do more of these in the future. I can see myself doing that. But yeah. Thanks for watching.